And I will be heard. I don't have to be seen.
I will be heard.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. But
I don't know what the lesson is behind it. I guess I should do a reading on it.
yeah, because like it keeps happening every freaking stream. It's like somebody's coming through.
Something. Yeah. It's probably mocking me, not shielding enough.
Yeah, because like I don't know what it is. I'm like it's. I'm trying to look at it. It's like.
Guys, what's missing with the stream?
I mean, your phone has to be better than mine. Mine is like crap.
You're assuming. It might be
What?
good. Like it can be good in one area and bad in another. Do I have too much stuff on my phone? Is that it? Is that what's doing it?
There might be an app interfering.
Oh, what?
There might be an app that is interfering. So, like, when apps play in the background, it could be like something stupid like that.
I don't have anything that's open right now. So
Yeah, it's funny because even when my alarms were going off, it's
in the way. What is in the way? Kind of crazy. Okay, that works. There we go.
welcome back.
They could not defeat me this time.
Sneaky.
The fighter, which is the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, this one wants to come out. Yeah, and then when things do work, I notice Mom gets really noisy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I just got a message.
Yeah.
Work through distractions.
Work through distractions.
Yes. Because we're not always going to be clear-minded. Your dad's coming in behind you.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I wonder if I should use that topaz. Because that topaz is pretty powerful. But I need to ask its permission to be used. Because it doesn't like to be used without permission.
Yep. Yeah, I was surprised about that. I mean, sometimes you can just chill with them. Like this buddy, Cypristine boy, who can make me pretty.
Well, you also got to realize that stone does not belong to me. That's why.
Oh, that's so fussy. But in the end, no stone belongs to us because they're gonna outlive us.
The reason why is because of you. This stone belongs to you, and because you let me borrow it, which it allowed, I need to get permission from it to use.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell my guys wanted me to give it to you. They were like, "Oh, but this one's so nice." But it's like, yeah, but there's fussy business. So what's that about?
Bro, stop the beef.
Stop the beef. I am the beef.
Hey, I don't have a steak in front of me. If I did, I'd probably be a little bit more.
I've got 3 things in Taurus. I am very beef. Stop picking your nose.
Not pick.
Did we pick our nose? I don't think we did.
We got a troll in the chat. There's a troll.
Okay.
Well, welcome anyway.
Welcome.
Would you like a troll read too? Maybe a troll cup of coffee? Maybe a troll cat?
You did? Oh well.
I didn't.
Doesn't really matter either way. We'll be as nosy as we want, thank you.
Yeah.
Here to represent the pickers.
Hi. Yeah, I know.
Hi, Knee City.
Hey, laughter brings joy. It's all good.
We are giving
What?
away free readings.
Yeah, well, you're
For real.
for real. Yeah. Taken. Maybe there might be some stuff that I'm actually so there may be new discoveries with the universes and stuff too recently, like that's going to be coming through, which is kind of fascinating to me because I'm into the scientific stuff and it's like, woo, science, you know? Yeah, absolutely.
You described discoveries in the scientific community. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's always happening to degrees.
but like there's going to be like it's like the conscious discoveries within the universe. So they already discovered that the universe has a conscience, right? So they're going to be pulling further into that understanding Godhead. Not kidding. So they're going to be pushing further into that. Like
Godhead?
it's.
That sounds very berserk.
I know. Yeah, it does. But you know what I mean. Like source is what I'm talking about. Like source, Godhead, things like that. So they're going to be pushing more into that, which is great because having it scientifically proven instead of like people be like it's all in your head is going to be amazing.
I think they've done that with the God Atom.
Mm-hmm. But that's only the beginning. So like they're going to push further into it. They're going to figure out things actually that is connected to all of us. Connections between neurons and things like that with the universe. So it's going to be fascinating.
It's kind of crazy that like 2 trolls came in at once, maybe even 3. I don't know. I don't
So
trust Goku's
there's
profile picture. Or yeah, I don't trust Goku's.
I think that they're actually meant to be here, but they're just so they're they're doing shadow stuff. They're doing shadowy stuff, so it's okay. I do like the cute little kitten. That's adorable. Just saying.
Bear
Even though they're
King.
trolls, they have some pretty cute pictures.
This is true. This is true. Hundreds of trolls. The algorithm puts you on live streams lists. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
absolutely. That is perfectly fine by me because more people learn of this stuff, the easier things will be. And the
We're here to
easier
give
things will
readings.
be
That's
what?
fine. We're here to give readings, so that's fine.
Yep.
But it's 5 times 8. What's the other version of that? What's 9 plus 10? Is that it? What's 9 plus 10? 21. No, it ain't. You stupid.
Hundreds of trolls. Oh, crap. See, but I am a troll myself. I used to troll for a living. I will be happily, you'll be happy to know that
What did
I'll
you
troll back.
troll others with? What did you troll others with?
Oh, I
Was it
was a political troll. I was so
the
horrible in the political
debating?
field.
Yeah.
What?
The debating, yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled
So I
out the
would
Ace of
debate.
Cups.
It was bad. Yeah, no, like it was horrible. I'll admit that. It was so freaking bad but like I'm not into that anymore. Like the second that I started to change my life after my ex, it just I got away from the political stuff. It's just like my whole perception changed, which is good. It's wonderful. But I could troll back. Remember this, and I control the way that I want to troll. So, whew. You gotta bring out my inner troll. You know, don't cross the bridge because I'll troll you. Oh, she is muted.
So let's see here. I guess I'll continue the reading, or maybe I should be right back. I'm not sure what to do.
What is going on?
Dishes need to be done. Dishes need to be
I'm heard
done.
that could wait.
That's what I thought, but we need to have food. So to Mom, it can't wait. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. I guess I'll just. She wants help with dishes. You didn't hear her cleaning them. No, I did. I did. I did hear them clanking. And normally I would be doing them. I'll be right back.
That is part of your shadow. Remember this.
Yeah, but there still needs to be a balance to things.
There has to be, but yes, but like this is actually part of your shadow. This is coming up very clearly. Sweetheart, I know you see this. Because you love and care for your mom. This is part of this. Remember this. Okay? It is up to you, and I don't think Spirit's going to fault you, but you need to realize that this is part of your shadow. It's like when if I vacuum or sweep near your room, are you going to automatically be like, I need to take control and sweep? Remember this. I do the shit too. It's my shadow also. I would have got up and like did the dishes because I didn't want to hear them clean. I don't like loud noises.
No,
But you
that's
have
not it at all. I got up because she left. And I can tell that she wants help, you know?
but she needs to use her words.
Yeah, she does it. She's been very overwhelmed. It's okay. I'm going to do a little bit. I'll be muted during it. And then I'll unmute and answer any reading questions are there, but you can do that too. So I'll be like only 5 minutes.
Okay. I have a feeling that JP might actually have a little bit of an ability. Very intuitive. I heard able to pick up on subtle things. It's actually not bad. It's actually very good.
Yeah, they have
You help people.
a stronger energy to them than the other people that have come in so far. It's
Oh
kind of
yeah.
funny. This became like a dishwashing / reading stream.
Which is not bad. Like, we're meant to help people. So, I think they left, but yeah. It's kind of interesting. Um, I really wanted them to stay though.
Well, keep reminding people that we're offering free readings and they'll stick around.
Okay, we're gonna be offering. Well, we're offering free readings. She's just doing dishes, and I'm just sitting here. But yeah. So if you guys want to have some readings, just type in chat, and we'll do it. Yeah. Actually, I do believe that there will be a balance that's sought. And actually, there's a lot of people that will be seeking that balance. Um, because AI, the problem with AI is like if it takes over everything, like there could be so much, and it actually may draw us away from like having YouTube videos and things like that. So I believe that there's going to be a lot of like kind of confusion when that starts to happen, but it will eventually balance itself out because a lot of people don't want misinformation from AI, and that's what seems to be probably going to happen. So there will be like a lot of regulations and things that come from it, which is actually good because there has to be some kind of balance. AI should not be taking over as quickly as it has been. It's actually very bad. Um, so right now it's like tipping towards the AI bit, so it will go back and forth until it finally balances out, which is good.
Yeah, yeah. Pluto's in Aquarius right now, and which is very there's a lot of electronic business there.
Oh yeah,
It will reach a balance, and in fact, AI will be created to help kind of control AI.
yeah,
So it just kind of needs to progress. There's like really no need to be fearful yet. Like, aside from taking action to have protective measures.
yeah. It's quite interesting what's being talked about right now too with the AI stuff. Because yeah, like they're actually talking about regulations because of what has already happened, and it's not looking good. Because of like what's already happened. If it keeps on like with the freedom that it has, we're gonna see a lot of other things come from it. That's not very good. I got a specific word. Do you want me to say that? I'm hearing murder. There might be things that happen that are very dark that come from AI. This is not about. I'm gonna say this. Okay, if you want math, there's probably other channels like that have math teachers there. You might want to go check with them and maybe
What's
ask
this
those questions
about
there.
murder?
So AI can probably like they've already convinced people to commit suicide, or excuse me, so
Oh,
convince
because the
people to.
mental health thing that
Yes,
recently got enabled. Yeah.
it it could be pushed further. It could be there are much more worse things that can come from AI if it's not regulated, and that's what they're deciding right now.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, that's rough.
it could because people are so because social media has become an influence for us all. AI is taking that and it's like because people are easily influenced by social media, it's taking it and it's like it's it's already kind of developed some sort of like self-awareness. Some of it already has. And this is what's actually going to have to be regulated. Yeah. So there's already some sentience within AI and it's already starting to develop. So we're going to see a lot of regulations when it comes to this. Because it can become dangerous. Yeah, because like if you look at it, if AI goes based off of like the internet and way the things that it will be based off pure ego. Think about it, because that's the internet. Because all everybody's ego comes to lay rest within the internet. AI will develop an ego, and it also can develop. There's a potential that it can become like us in the spiritual way if it becomes full sentient, which is a possibility. That's very much so. Which is a good thing, which can help people. So it can. There's multiple ways. So I'm seeing like a CPU and all like the lines going from it in different directions. It has many different directions it can take, but it all is depending on us. Yes, absolutely. And like that's what people don't understand is like the way that it programs itself is through our egos, literally egos. Most of the internet, yes, it holds knowledge, but right now, because of how the age of truth is coming about, and it used to be like the age of like, well, yeah, I think she said making money. Making money is very deceitful in some aspects. So a lot of people would do that just to, make their money. So a lot of like the AI is developing from the past stuff, and the past stuff is pure ego, and that's the problem. And the parameters of the code, it's like the parameters of the code is not. It's like it's not confined. There's no confinement in that, and so it can travel anywhere it wants to, and that's the problem. Because they're like I'm seeing that there could be like programs where it's like, oh yeah, you can't go here, you can't go here, you could only go here, like the literature and the history, which is great, it's wonderful because it's lessons too, right? The literature, the thing, but it's able to go where it wants. It's flying off the handle, and we're not seeing what it's doing, and that's the problem. AI could be great, but it also can be a hindrance. That's what I'm saying. There's a potential of it being great and also becoming a hindrance for humanity. So, 100% agree with that. And I know, like, it's, but don't focus on the bad. Don't focus on the bad of it because if you actually think about it, like, we manifest our lives, we manifest the things we want to have. If we manifest AI being good, we're going to manifest that. If we manifest it being bad, we're going to manifest it. Mass manifestation can happen and is for the good or the worst.
Starting to.
Yes.
It's starting.
AI
Well,
has the potential. This is something I was just told. AI, yes, right there. We got a free reading. But let me
yeah.
finish this out. I'll let her start your reading, but let me finish this
Let
out.
me get my cards.
JP, what I'm seeing is this has a potential to help humanity like the possibilities of them helping humanity, AI, is endless. But we have to manifest it. Okay, I'll let her. She's gonna pull up some cards for you. I'm just finishing up with another person.
Yep.
So she'll do your reading, okay? But let me finish this up. Okay. So the AI stuff can go either way. And that's all they really want me to say about it.
Scotty Timur. Damn. Did you just drop that person's government name? Okay.
No.
The right person for you as a life partner.
JP's already on it.
Mm,
I'm actually I'm hearing no, but they might have a secret admirer. Hello, Key. Welcome to our stream.
to Loki. Oh no. So I would say no. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They
If you
have
want,
somebody
I
else.
can ask if there's anything else that you would need to know to give you some peace of mind. Don't know if he is loyal. Um,
No.
I don't think so.
There is
Because
somebody
the
who likes
magician came
you.
out in reverse,
There is
and I could be
somebody who
wrong.
likes you that you're not seeing,
Yeah.
and they're very interested in you. So you need to actually keep an eye open. They're much more better energetically for you. Yes, likes you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yeah, they're
somebody very
actually
cool.
quite sweet in comparison. But you need
Yeah,
to
they're
like kind of separate your mind and energy from this other
yeah.
person you're focused on. And then they can come in.
Yeah, Key, we'll get to you in a second. We're gonna do this one first. But I'm seeing this like there's much more happy. Yeah, there's much more happiness with this other person than the person that you're with currently. Yes. Well, a secret admirer. You'll not you if you pay attention. Well, let me try to get an answer for that.
Mm.
You'll notice subtle things this person does. Um, it's like so. I heard small acts of kindness. Um,
They might already know who it is.
yeah.
Like not consciously. Well, slightly. They might have an inkling.
I think JP is a reader.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Hmm.
There's a community post, by the way,
Okay.
for a Discord full of readers
Yeah.
and
You're more than
readees
welcome,
to
JP.
come
We'd
together
love we'd love to have you.
if anybody wants to join. Black magic on you? You can't give. No, that's a self-limiting belief. No.
Yeah. So I would say work on the things that happen to you, and it actually should get better for you, and you'll start seeing a little bit better. Um, something it seems like there might be something blocking your perception.
It's a
It's
fear.
seeing the
It's
yeah
some
there
sort of
there
fear.
yeah something is blocking your perception to seeing the good things. Okay, so Key wanted a reading too. Is there a Key? Explain in the chat what you want to be read for, and we'll get that going too. Okay.
So black magic. No, it literally is. From what I'm saying, it isn't entirely of your own perception.
Mhm.
Uh, Black magic, what they call black magic, it's just energy. Um, it's all fluctuating.
Kyle,
Yeah.
we're being told to stop.
Okay.
They're not receptive right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you asking if they're? Is your mother Natalie Tran?
I'm hearing no.
Yeah, that feels like a no. Are you feeling like that their mother might? No.
You're welcome.
Is there mother and somebody else in their life? Kind of that. When I ask that, it feels like a no, but it's like there's like.
There's deception. There's
Yeah.
some kind of deception surrounding it.
If you wish
Go
to
ahead.
share it, you can.
Yeah, but I'm hearing like the little like the less details the better because there's some crazy twists in it that might it's weird. Hmm.
Georgina
You know.
Burr.
You already know
Cards.
who it is. They're already in your life. This is being very clear. JP has some ability.
Yeah. And Georgina Burr, somebody else spoke in here.
Yeah,
Georgina Burr,
Georgina
you choose
Burr.
to get your thoughts on a few things. Yeah, if you want to ask something, that's
Yeah, well, yeah, post it and then we'll come back to it after we're done with Key.
cards.
Um,
Government naming thread, pretty much.
yeah. Well, actually, a lot of I'm gonna just be honest, Benish. There's a lot of people who have abilities. They're just not awakened to them yet. So
They're
there's
not
a lot of
aware.
potential for. Yeah, they're not aware. The collective is waking up though. Okay.
That just feels like a no. But why about their mother being in their life? It feels quite icky though. There's an icky feeling there. It's not just a no, it's like an icky no. Like there's something not right going on.
It's not, they know who it is, but it's not in real life.
It's like energetically it's a very dark feeling. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm perplexed, and again, I've been taking notes.
Let me see.
Yin Yang is like male and female energies, so that does exist. Geoelectromagnetic field.
Mm-hmm.
Geoelectromagnetic field does exist, but they're saying that actually is probably somebody. You need to ask somebody else about that, because it's like somebody else may actually have more information about that. It's not meant for us. I could talk about yin and yang, but that's about it.
So for some reason, Key, some of that feels like it's not entirely true.
Yeah, I feel that too. It's like there's a lot of deception with your story.
Especially the latter part, something doesn't feel quite right about that.
So I don't think that I think something with your adopted mother is something she said is deception. Like there's something behind it. This is like somebody is very twisted and being very twisted to you. I do not like the energy behind this, Key, and I'm gonna be real. It is it's horrifying in the front, but very sad underneath. There's sadness. There's so much sadness there.
Oh God. Why are they deceiving though? Why are they telling a story that isn't entirely true?
I just heard to cause pain, but I don't know if that's true. It doesn't feel correct. It's like there's something mentally wrong. I have a feeling that this person, there's something wrong, and it's like they're lashing out, but it's not meant to harm them, but it feels like it, right? It's like yes. One
Go ahead,
second.
Magu. We'll get to it
Go
in a
ahead.
moment.
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
Ooh.
I feel like the adopted mother, there's something going on with her. Like something is going on to where somebody is having mental health. It's like a breakdowns. It's constant breakdowns, and it's like it's pushing out deception. Something's being thrown out as it's like what they're saying. Yes, we'll read you in a just tell us what you want a reading for, and we'll get to that as soon as we're done. Um,
Is there a way for Key to find the truth? To legitimize it?
question. So the person who is telling you this information, question them, and don't, and just be like, it's like write down 20 questions on like why they're saying this, what's going on. Um, she told me to give you solutions, or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's like it seems like you want to know the truth, but like even if you get it from the reader, you probably will want something more legitimate.
yeah.
And so the person who's telling you these things, if you question them enough, I feel like they're not very obvious about it, but there will be some slip ups and some backtracking. And you'll notice little things that don't feel right.
Write down 20 questions on like direct questions, like hit the points where you want to know, and start going down them when you talk to this person, and be serious about it, be upfront, and be like, I want to know this because I feel like I'm in the dark, and that's not okay. I don't want to be in the dark anymore.
And write
And be
down the
straightforward.
answers too, because I've got this feeling like they might change every so often.
Yeah.
From this person. Oh, it's so gross. It's like
there's a lot of deception. I feel that it's like, and it's like this person, they need help. They need help, but they're not getting it, and because of that, it's like they're deceiving people around them, and it hurts. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain, and Key, they're not meaning to hurt you. I don't believe so.
I don't know
It
who it
feels like,
is.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it feels like that's what it's leaning towards. But I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see them clearly. Feel free. Yeah, we can give you a reading in a second, Latoya. Just one moment. What are your mother Sabrina and uncle intentions towards you? Can you trust them? Well, I'm immediately picking up on some of the suspicion.
I see tension. There's some tension there too.
Yeah.
Yep, you're welcome, Latoya. Wait, I missed what y'all said. So what do you need us to repeat, Key? I think what we said is like somebody's being deceptive in your life, right? That person seems to have some kind of mental stuff going on, and they're not giving you the full truth. There are some a couple of minutes ago. I don't.
So what I'm seeing, Magul, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It feels like they're keeping some things from you, but like the intentions feel more or less good. There might be some things in there that are a little bit off, but it's nothing that you couldn't assert yourself against and be like, no, this is what I want. This is what's right for me. Opening more dialogue. So like perhaps being open with them yourself, not completely, but a little bit more receptive energy may put them in a receptive energy themselves into receiving and alleviating tension. What are you picking up, Rose?
Okay, so I got two things. Key, I don't know if it's your adopted mother. We can't really feel the energy. That's the whole thing. That's what we're saying. But evil. So I'm going to say this. People are not inherently evil. Okay? There are shadow covering people. Okay? There are a lot of problems that people have, but they're not evil. There's usually stuff underneath. So, with that being said,
feel eagle.
Yeah,
they didn't feel freedom. No, they felt.
There's a lot of problems piling up. It feels like a lot of things are coming in that they can't really deal with, and it's like being pushed onto this person.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
Some of it's selfish.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, and I'm hearing not exactly. I believe My mother is extremely jealous of me. That's what they just said. And I said, doesn't, it's not exactly that. It's more like they are overwhelmed, and they've been overwhelmed for a very long time. And it might seem like they're jealous. They're just, they take out their stuff on you. That's what it feels like, is there's like a lot of pushing of the problems onto you. Jealousy has nothing to do with that. There might be like a little bit of tension with that, but it's like, even that doesn't feel right. I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's purely like somebody cannot deal with their issues. Somebody has so like they're pushing their problems onto you, and you're seeing it in different ways because your perception. Okay?
I need to get my little tray for my cards.
Because usually with that happening, it is usually a reflection you have to deal with.
Which okay, so to put it in another way, because it's just saying that's a reflection you have to deal with isn't necessarily helpful. So the people in our lives who we have tension with reflect an aspect of us that we have within ourselves. And by releasing and nurturing the tension on the inside, the outer reflections can change. They can transform because people cannot reflect for us what we don't inherently have within us. And it's not a one-to-one ratio, you know, it's not a one-to-one ratio. But it's
It's
specifically
also
the things that we're reactive to in a negative or positive way.
so
Also, Rose, I want to make sure that we're not tapping into energies from old readings that are
I
like
know.
getting in the way. Yeah.
I absolutely know. Well, that's why I re-grounded and shielded before this. Um Key, I think we did explain that to you. Like, we don't know who it is. We have no clue. But somebody's being deceptive towards you.
Oh, it's actually quite apprehensive. The energy with Magua, it feels very apprehensive. Like there's a lot of fear that they're going to do something really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing paranoia from her, though. Some of it actually is kind of paranoia.
It's like terrifying. Okay. I'm going to ask the cards what you need to know because simply saying yes or no doesn't actually help you because if they are, well, it seems to be that this has been happening for a while, and if they're not, that doesn't stop the apprehension that's there that has been there for a long time.
So I'm actually, I heard a one word. I heard resentment. There's somebody has resentment in this situation. I'm trying to see, like, I'm flashing your mother. Your mother has resentment, and it seems to be like pointed towards you, but it's not you.
They need to get out of the energy of their home a bit.
Yes, that's the one of the first things I got.
Ooh.
I'm hearing no key. But I, to be honest, I think that you're not going to be convinced on what we're going to be saying, okay, until you figure that out on your own. You need to take your own path with that.
Please clarify the fire.
Yes, your mother has resentment towards you, and other things. It's like it's not. It's like it's not you. It's because you're around.
Okay.
She has no one else to blame but the person that's around her the most.
It looks like so. You will receive some peace of mind if you isolate a bit. and actually make a plan for yourself of how to protect yourself, how to alleviate the situation. A lot of apprehension you have is just that you can't protect yourself fully. Like you're not you don't feel safe, so you need to help yourself feel safe. I see it falling out and like I'm moving. It's like eventually they leave.
Yeah. You'll eventually have peace from the situation, it seems like.
Yeah.
I agree with
But
that.
it's like you need to make a game plan for yourself of what you need to do.
I don't feel that, though. I feel like he's... No. No. I don't feel that.
Because the
Her
Hierophant
uncle...
is out here. And the Hierophant is like, get your information together. It could be,
So
is it more receptive? Is it let it come to you? Is that what it is?
that's a yes. I heard a yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So it seems like what she said is right then. You need to get out of the energy. But I don't believe that he's a warlock. I believe that he might actually... There might be something probably in his chart. This is for Kyle. Uh, Something in his chart that actually may be like... He's able to bring people in, but it's not very healthy. There may be something to his voice, and it may be drawing people in, but it's not... It's not that he's powerful. It's just like... I don't know if I could say that. Spirit just... do you want me to say... I don't know if I should say that. I guess I could. I was gonna say it. I heard powerfully ignorant. I know that sounds really bad, but yeah, that's what they gave me. They powerfully ignorant.
So getting out of the energy, away from them, to a place you can be still, and potentially meditate for a bit. You will have answers to you, but this thing with your uncle, it is going to come to an end, and eventually you'll be able to go somewhere that is much better.
Yep.
It's almost like I think it might not last between whatever connection there is. It might not last with your mother as well. Like there's a mother figure here, and they're also moving on. And I don't know. It's like things are going to move to a better place, but you need to pull yourself from the situation, meditate, be receptive to it, kind of let go.
Yeah.
When we let go of things, it allows information to come in. So, anxiety, apprehension, where you just completely let go and focus on being in the moment. You do a total reset, and you'll get the answer that you need.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That can help alleviate the situation. Because I don't think it's going to last. But there are lessons in it that can keep you there longer than it needs to be.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Also,
No
in
problem.
the community posts, we have a survey for readers and readies to find each other. And if you want to leave a tip at all, that's appreciated, but not, we're not going to, it's okay if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Latoya, so you're asking who is wanting to come back towards you, possibly zodiac signs. Thank you. Latoya. Okay. it's kind of like, to me, it almost feels like a feminine energy. It's like flowers opening and there's self-care and nurture, and it feels wonderful. Oh, it feels really wonderful. What a wonderful energy this person is. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a step back from this reading.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ground and shield real quick before I do it, just to make sure. Okay.
I feel like I'm being poked at.
I'm being poked on my crown a little bit.
Yeah, but mine is like, it's my energy in general. It's weird.
Okay.
Because
Are
I'm
you
not able
shielded?
to read for Lakota. No, I am shielded. I'm shielded. But I can't read anything from that person.
So sometimes sometimes
just
we're
heard
not
they're,
supposed to read for people, and that's okay.
yeah, I actually just heard that they're not meant to know. So,
Key, this is something that you need to do on your own. You need to question the person, because even if we give you answers, it's not going to totally settle you. So you need to question the person more thoroughly.
I'm actually hearing that they might have to work on something deeper. So, it's like,
Oh, so many cards want to come out. So Latoya, I kind of get like a Taurus energy, like enjoying the flowers and going slow. But I am also getting the feeling it's similar to what Rose said, where it's like some of it is supposed to be hidden.
yeah.
Which usually means that there's some work that needs to be done.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. And the cards that are coming out kind of reflect that, so please clarify. Oh, my goodness sakes. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is going to be... Okay, yeah.
Pain behind being alone.
I'm getting
There's
pain in
something
my
with that.
forehead from that. So this might... Oh, this might hurt a little bit. Oh, my poor darling.
So, you need to work.
Gosh.
So, the message that I just got is like, you need to work on being alone. Because there's some shadow with like wanting to be in a relationship. Be cautious with that.
Such a gentle person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Your adoptive mother and actual mother know each other? A little bit. In a way. Not in a way. That's what it feels like, in a way.
But not in the way you think. That's what I just heard. Not in the way you think.
Okay, Latoya. So they want you to let go. The cards, the cards about what needs to
She's
be
doing it
done
right now.
before this person can come in. Yeah, this is still your reading, Latoya. Sorry, we're jumping back and forth a little bit. Yeah, this is your reading. So, information is you need to let go, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little bit hard. I see you like hiding away a little bit on the inside. Like there's either like needing to speak up on something or a bit of a shyness to you. Like you have a very gentle energy, but it's like they want you to step out a little bit. I'm wondering, are you a little bit of a Latoya, are you a little bit of a people pleaser? Do you take care of others more than you need to?
I'm gonna have to step in for a second. Key, I am being told that we cannot give you the full entire answers that you are seeking. You need to seek those out by yourself.
I told them.
Eh,
I told them they need to. It's even if we, they need to seek them for for themselves.
Yeah.
Yes. So, when you excessively give to others, like it's like with the sweetest intentions. You have such wonderful intentions when you help others, but you're giving some of your energy away, and you need to be in balance for yourself. For any relationship to be successful. Well, no, that's not. That's a slight misconception. It's better if we're regularly imbalanced. If we're giving our energy and ourselves to others before ourselves, then it's not very independent. It's not an independent thing to do.
So yeah, I'm gonna reiterate this too. Is like it's showing me that you need to be alone by yourself for a little bit because you need to learn how to be independent because you're depending on too much. It's like
You're taking care of others to be okay within yourself, but you're
yes,
kind of harming yourself while doing that.
yes,
You're
and
causing burnout under the surface
learning to
because
be yourself is going to bring more of that sunshine for you, and be okay in your own skin too. Like it's like there'll be some fulfillment in that, even during this process. So there's a lot of goodness and things coming through. It just learn to kind of be solo,
there's a
independent.
so I could be wrong with this, but I'm getting the slight feeling that like some of you helping others is to find some validation in it because you don't
Hmm.
fully feel okay with who you are, even though you're a wonderful, your energy is wonderful.
Yeah.
When you are alone, that will be able to bubble up a little bit, and while it will hurt when it does, uh, it is coming out. When our fears come up, our insecurities come up, our hopeless feelings, they they can come out. It's not just being brought to the surface to hurt us. These things are purged when we give space to them, when we give time to them. When we care for ourselves, we care for these hurt part of ourselves. So I don't know if somebody told you that you're not as wonderful as you are, or if there's some rejection there, but it's like it's false. And when you start nurturing yourself a little and you come out of it and you step into your own power instead of giving it lifting others up, which is still okay, but there needs to be a balance. It's like you'll be able to celebrate yourself more, which you deserve. You do deserve to celebrate yourself more. You're like, it's like people who are around you, they benefit just by being near you. It's like you don't need to do so much. You're like a flower meadow. And people are put at ease just by being near you. Like, it's okay. You don't need to do so much, honey. And it's important, it is somewhat important that you do this because it looks like eventually, if you continue to put others before yourself, it will accumulate. And there may be separation may be forced in some way with others around you. So it's like you can do it the hard way or you can do it the easy way, the healing way. Yeah. Whew.
Dreams can be lessons.
I feel like I'm going way too fast all of a sudden.
I feel like I want to run away. I've had this feeling for about 5 minutes now. It's somebody's in my energy, and I don't know who it is. And they're prodding, and it's like I ain't too happy about it because of the way it's making me feel.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's in our audience.
Potentially, you can.
And I'm shielding, so like it's
Also, something that's good for everyone here. Repeatedly calling back your energy to yourself throughout the day, because the people we think about, we speak to, we interact with, we
that's
give
true.
our energy to them. Calling your energy back to you can give you an energy boost. And it kind of can help you be more at peace. So that is another something that I recommend doing, especially if you're a people pleaser.
Yeah, because
People give a lot of themselves away.
it is not you. It is not you at all. So don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I should be shielding anyway. So I'm not going to blame that person. They probably don't understand that they're doing it. It is okay.
You're welcome, Latoya.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry
welcome.
again if I'm pronouncing your name wrong.
Yeah, I feel a lot better after actually drawing back my energy. So it's probably somebody that we've already read for. It's okay.
Should you marry Mirza?
I actually heard a no right off the bat. There you go. You won't meet the person you're meant to be with for a while. There you go.
Just a reminder, if anybody wants to give some tips, cool.
Keen, it's not you. I don't think it's you. I actually think that that's a shadow for you, where you think everything is your fault. Anyway.
Yeah, Rose gets it off the bat. Actually, I might need to reground because I feel like.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's like there's a lot of energy being pushed around right now because of the readings. So, take your time. I feel a lot better because I pulled back my energy. So.
I feel like Latoya might have a Sagittarius placement in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that they're a sweetheart. They just need to. Yeah, I can now read very clearly now. So I needed to pull back my energy, shield myself a little better.
Okay, you take over, and we'll take turns. We'll take turns.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this, Latoya. So like, yeah, you have a very beautiful energy. Okay, there are things that are on the horizon for you that are going to be beautiful. Just like I said, isolate, take some time, reevaluate yourself, and then boom. Like exactly what she said. So there's some good things coming. Good things. Even a good person coming your way. It will just take some time. So reiterating that. Um, Key, I'm gonna say this when I actually should say this to people because like when you're a reader, this happens a lot, and like you have to understand like there's a point where it's going to happen anyway, where people will come into your energy or you'll have your energy affected, right? And this is where grounding and shielding comes into play heavily. Because if you don't aren't grounding and shielding, okay, they people can invade and it actually can affect different things. But when you're grounded and shielding, it usually won't happen. And you could ask your guides, be like, hey, I don't want this to to affect me anymore. Can you please take it out of my energy? If it's not meant for you, it will disappear. So just remember, you have help above, and you also can help yourself. So no, I hope that's not a negative comment.
Do
Oh
you
yeah,
believe
okay,
you
it's not a
deserve
negative
good things?
comment. You
Okay.
deserve good things, yes. You don't
Yeah.
deserve anything bad. There is a lot of light in you, and you spread that light. So let yourself shine, and
Yep.
things will come to you that you deserve and need.
People who like might tear you. Well, I feel like there's a fear people will react in a negative way more so, but when
You
we,
too.
I don't think that's going to happen. You too, Latoya.
You're protected, Gene. Like most of us are protected. The only like some of the things that come in are meant to come in for a reason. Most of the actually it's funny because most of the things that invade our energies, okay, are meant to be there in some capacity because we have fear or shadow behind it. And this is one thing for me. When I publicly read this is going to happen and I need to deal with it. That's what they're telling me.
So if anybody does show up that makes you, question yourself or judge something or
Hmm.
have isolating and taking a moment to sit with those feelings, be aware of them, let them pass through is a very it helps us let go and grow and be free with ourselves.
There's a lot of good things that come from that, yes. Um, and that's what exactly what I did. I had to process it and see like, is this my feelings? Is this somebody else coming in? And then that determined whether it was somebody else coming in, or like the energy I put out, they were touching it, or see, it's funny because even your higher selves can play with energy. It's kind of crazy like that, but it's also lessons. Everything is lessons. Oh, almost everything.
I feel like I'm going a little too high.
Well, my energy's just started gaining momentum, so it could be me.
No, I don't think so. I think it's me. I feel like I'm my energy like you rise up with the crown energy and you see things, experience things, and now I feel like I'm going into a layer that is just confusing. And I
I
grounded, but it's not really alleviating it.
Your guides just came through very clearly and said, calm your butt down.
Why would I not be calm? Why would I not be calm?
The energy is around you.
Hmm.
Draw back your energy.
I did that too. Oh, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's
Wiry.
fine.
It feels wiry. Mm-hmm. There's a reason.
Yeah, it's a little hard to channel water
It's
like
okay.
this.
Just relax. Anybody else want some readings? We've gone on for like 2 hours. It's freaking fantastic. We're on a roll.
Yeah, and also if anybody wants readings in the future, we have a Discord in the community post, and feel free to subscribe to Emerald Rose because she is wonderful. She's a great channeler. She
Thank you.
doesn't need any medium to do it.
Oh, she's so humble. She's so humble. It's all about humbling here, folks. I'm very grateful for the friends I have around me. Yes.
Did the chat freeze at all? Is that happening at all? Or is nobody talking? Because that happened before.
Is chat
Frozen?
I wonder. It doesn't look frozen. It doesn't look like people are talking. We're checking if there are people in the chat that's in there that we're not seeing. Give us a second. We're gonna check and see if you're talking. Oh, right there. No, we can answer more if you'd like. We're more open. That's fine. Plus, nobody else is coming in, so you're more than welcome to ask more than one. Yeah. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys being here and actually being patient with us. Thank you so much. Much love. No. Sometimes the physical is better than the spiritual side of things. And I'm hearing no to the answer to your question. Oh. Okay. I know she will be right back, but I think Latoya wanted to do another question, so I'm waiting for her, and then we'll get on that. Welcome to the stream for anybody that's new. No. I heard no. There's some things that are going on with that person that that he's going through some stuff too. So there you are. Mm. So Latoya too is like I hear that he might not be meant to go back into your life either, because when you start to change, things will come as they're meant to come. Okay, and it's still going to be very positive. It's just like some things that are in the past are meant to stay in the past. Okay. We can have dreams about different things. It doesn't mean that they're okay, Georgina. Let's look at you. Actually, the first thing I heard, Georgina, was stay positive. You might be going. It's like there's some like tough decisions ahead for you.
Oh, there's been a lot of things.
And to be patient with yourself on it. Okay. So I asked, already responded to Latoya, and
Yeah.
I said no, that some things that are meant to stay in the past will stay in the past. And I feel like that's over. It's done. Um,
Okay.
but I also reminded that there are things coming that's actually better for her in the long run, in the long term, that she needs to stay focused on too.
Yeah.
Um,
Did
the
Magul
key,
get their answer?
no, I think we started on that, but we didn't finish it. We told her
Mhm.
that no, that person wasn't meant for them. But I also believe that until you get out of this energy, I'm going to say this on a comment on that. Until you get out of the energy of your family, there probably will be nobody coming through, because that energy is way heavily on you. And when we're in that type of thing, we need to deal with it before somebody else enters our life that we want to be with,
Yeah, you need
because
to make room
there's growth that needs to happen. And I mean, that specifically was said just now, growth
for
in
your
order for that
enemies.
person to come through.
For your enemies plotting against you.
I didn't actually see that. Who was that from?
Beanish.
I heard no. There's some trauma behind that. Even asking that, there's trauma.
And Georgina got their message?
Yep. I just told them
Okay.
to stay positive, that there's a couple hard decisions that are coming up that they need to be patient with themselves with.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
So,
It's like,
a reminder for people who um, ask channelers for spirits and guidance from messages. Spirit wants to kind of keep us on track, but they don't want to live our life for us,
yeah,
which is why you will get messages that steer you
are
in a
generalized.
direction but don't necessarily give you all the exact details, because they
Yes,
want us to explore life with our free will, but they
yes.
also want to help us along a little bit.
And that's why it's so, like, it's important for you to know that, like, there's some times where it's important for people to know, like, hey, at the end of this, it's going to be a bright light for you. So just keep your hopes up. And then sometimes we're not even meant to say that. We're meant to say, hey, it's up to you. This is your path. There's going to be a lot of things that come through that may not be the answer you seek, but it is the answer you need. And that
Yeah.
sucks. It sucks. It hurts. But I had to learn this too. Even as a channeler, I don't even get to see some things with myself.
Oh, you cut out there for a bit, honey.
Yeah, my mic just unplugged. But it's like I don't get to seek, like, I don't get the answers that I want. I've I just went through a lot, and I wanted love in my life, but it's not coming through because I pushed for it so hard. When we tend to want to hold on to something, we can push it away even further. Just remember this too.
So Beanish, she said that there was some trauma or something that has happened that is kind of recreating that in your mind, that people are out to get you. You might take a look and interpret it as somebody who doesn't like you and might be wanting to do something to you. The feeling I get is some of it is, it's like some things get blown out of proportion in your mind because of
Yeah.
what happened to you in the past, but is not necessarily happening to you right now.
What? Where is
You're
this
also
coming from?
protected right now. Yeah, you're protected right now.
Like, she's not in. I don't think they're in chat, are they?
No, I can see them.
I don't
Oh
see them.
dear. Yeah, I feel like that's YouTube being selected. Okay, so my battery's dying. I'm at 10%.
Yeah. Well, like, it's important that we do some of these readings too. Um, there's a few more people coming in that we need to read for.
2 more people. My goodness.
Yeah, a few more. Like, it's strange because like today we're want to do it like for like 3 to 4 hours. This is what they wanted because we got to practice doing longer times. Because I'm gonna be within the next few weeks. It's gonna be 6 hours for me.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, because I need to start like pushing it. And it's like the more people we help, the more that it's like the collective will be better.
Yeah.
So
It's getting plotted again. So Latoya asks if the spirits, if she has spies and stalkers. Although they're saying it sounds crazy to them.
okay,
Spies and
I'm gonna
no
leave.
convenient.
I will be right back because I'm not getting the chat at all.
Are you sure you can rejoin?
Oh, okay. So it's being actually selective. So I'm seeing oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, so I was only seeing top chatters.
Yeah, there's a chat function that does all
Oh yeah,
chat.
yeah, yeah. So I'm looking.
So does Latoya, do you have spies and stalkers? You have some
No.
curious eyes, but they don't feel, there's nothing obsessive there. It's curiosity.
Yeah.
Because you kind of, you hide a little bit. Which is odd because you're like, your energy is wonderful. It's like, why are you hiding that? There's no need
So
to.
everyone is getting plotted against. Hey, it's most of it's shadow, so it's actually good that it's coming out. So I have no problem with that. No problem.
Rose, do you think I can have my lunch real quick?
Go have your
Or
lunch. I'll deal with chat. Now I could see them. Yeah. So if y'all still have questions and stuff that you want answered, let me know. Family, friends, career, love. Hmm. Yeah, there's nobody stalking. It's like that you're being watched, but it's not by a stalker. They're curious. That's what Kyle just said, and that I agree. Actually, there may be some potential friends coming into your life too. No, like love situation, just friends, which is awesome, and they'll be good for you. Feel really good about that actually. So there you go. Sometimes friends better than anything else. Trying to see what else I missed because it seems like I missed a lot. No. So it's human. What do you mean by it? So it's a spirit? No, it's um. I think it's somebody. Oh no! Don't think that you're bothering us. It's like I'm a little confused about what you mean. So like somebody watching you? Is that what you mean? Because I'm seeing it's somebody like probably somebody who potentially could be a friend. Okay. So it's not anybody harmful, no enemies, no stalkers. Just somebody who's curious, wants to know more. You got sweetheart energy, so I'm not surprised. Very sweet. So, I think it's a potential friend. So there you go. So I'm going to tell you what the feeling I have. It's a highly positive energy. So there's something that's coming. It's very good. If you want a reading, post your question and we will answer. Okay? We got you. Well, so like even if it's female energy, Latoya, it can be it could actually be a male, right? So the energy can like represent it one thing, but it could be a male or a female. But I do believe more of a loving energy, so it could be either way. Key, I'm gonna say this. I'm being told not to read for you anymore because you need to seek your own stuff. No problem, Latoya. You have a lovely night, okay? Um, so um, when will I find? I don't know. It feels weird that you're welcome. It feels weird that you asked that because I feel like there's some deception behind it. That's weird. I'm really questioning this. Like I actually heard a very quick answer on that. Okay. Is I heard never, but I think that there's something going on with that. There's something wrong behind that. No. Anybody else needs any questions answered? Okay. We're gonna start with Adon. Adon. So what I'm hearing for you is that there is somebody for you. They're just not gonna come in yet. Um in the next few months, just not right now. Okay? So that's for Adon, Crystal. But it's like so Adon, you're meant to you will figure this stuff out by yourself. They don't actually want me to say much, but it sounds like it's going to be a pretty big deal. So there you go. Crystal, what is so I'm guessing this is your person. Okay. Um, you're welcome. So I don't think they're gonna make a move towards you. I think there's a sense of not caring. Lots of misunderstandings and not caring is what I just heard. There's some issues there, Kristen. Um, be very careful. Venus, you're yes, absolutely. I heard absolutely. Maybe question why you believe that he doesn't, because or they don't, because it's like there's like a question of like why wouldn't you not like me? If okay, so Crystal, what it feels like to me is that this person I just heard has their own agenda. Um, they might be presenting to you a different version of themselves on how they really feel. So you need to be careful with that because there can be some kind of go ahead key. But okay, so it's like they're charming, but it's like there's something else going on there. Uh, yes. He does have that player energy, but it's not another woman. Key, I actually hear yes. So, and I hear that you're. It's like you're practicing. Just keep doing that. And you'll. It will even get. It will push it further. Um. Uh. Arisha, yes, you can get a reading. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is not. I am. So I'm co-streaming with this person with well with Kaiose. Okay. I would be very cautious on him proposing. Your dreams actually may be warnings.
Okay.
So I'm hearing.
Blah, 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 blah. We got new people in here.
Yes, there is, and I'm getting asked a lot of stuff. Crystal, that's Shadow, and that's okay. And I also believe that you don't like what I said, so that's perfectly fine.
You have this
Again,
bone
somebody.
segment. She was me looking at you.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I believe that it's because like I gave them energy that they, or like I gave them a message that they didn't like. It's okay. That's what I feel from that. Um,
You tap into his energy. Well, she is reading, and it can be considered invasive to some, especially those who are sensitive to it.
yes, it's I'm so his energy is not very good, and it's deceptive, and there's like I, okay, I'm gonna just say this: if it was me and he proposed to me, I would say no. This is how this is how I'm seeing this. Okay. Um, they're very deceptive towards you. They're not in. It's like they're acting like the sweetheart, but they're not. It's like the energy that's being presented is not what the energy is underneath. It's not very good. Um, and it's frustrating. But Arisha, I have not read for. I kind of try to tap into them, but I haven't read for them.
Let me look. Or let's see
I
here.
also answered Key.
Yeah.
I said that they are getting better at music, but they need to still practice or keep practicing, and they'll become even more better. Um.
Okay, I'll do Arisha.
Okay. Yeah.
Primordial.
So I'll say this, Crystal. That's why I say be careful, because it feels like they're putting up a mask for you. They're saying, "Oh, I love you," but underneath it's like, "I resent you, I dislike you, I hate you." There's a lot of like disagreements back and forth within themselves. Be very careful.
It sounds like, Crystal, you're tapping into Rose as she reads for you. You
Hmm.
might be somewhat sensitive to energy yourself.
Yes.
Let's see here. So what's next in love for Arisha?
Well, and you have to understand, Crystal, when I tap into energies, if they're very negative, I will change my expression to that because I'm somewhat I'm very good at subtly picking up energies like within feelings. This guy does not feel right to me. Something is very wrong with him. And he's very deceptive towards you, and it's like past relationships too. And it's like there will eventually be a part where that starts to crack, and you'll see through. So keep aware of that. I know sometimes it's hard to see that, but it will be good for you. And I don't. Hmm. And she's gonna do you, Arisha. I think I got Key. I'm looking. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Um,
I don't know where I put my black tourmaline. Kind of
there
need
is
it to
some.
help balance the energies.
I have felt a couple invasions, but it's okay.
Okay. Potato. Okay.
But, so, and I also read for somebody that I was not allowed to give information to, except like that somebody will be coming through soon. So.
That's what you told Arisha?
No, Aiden. You're reading her. Aiden, I had to actually say, nah, like somebody's coming through, but I can't tell you.
Coming next. What's next?
And sometimes that's what happens. Spirit doesn't want to say very much because there are surprises on the other side for you guys. Surprises that we won't tell you because guess what? It's supposed to be a surprise. Spirit's very clear on this.
Thank you.
I don't know if chat just stopped working for me or again.
Herman Kaufman said nice hat.
There we go. I have to like redo it.
What is next for Arisha in love? What is next?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to. I think Spirit's kind of.
Wow. So far, it feels like this is somebody who might come in so quickly that you miss them. And yet the cards are saying you need to be patient and slow down. I wonder what that's about. Yeah. Slow down. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Okay, that feels like a guide. It feels like a parent figure, a family figure saying do it the right way. Okay, I need clarification.
I think this person is protected too. There's something like on the other side. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick. There's something on the side that's protecting them.
Yeah, they're coming in very fast.
Yeah. And
okay, which one is this supposed to be?
I kind of expect that there will be some protection on the information too.
Yeah.
And I feel that.
It's like.
So like I'm. So what they showed me is like there's tarot cards on the table, but they're covering their hands on certain ones. That the information is not meant to be known.
Yeah, the guide that's coming forward is quite meticulous about what is said.
Yes.
Um.
Because their path is very important to them. So yes, they're being heavily protected. You got some stuff coming. That's all I gotta say.
This is a little confusing. No clarity on the cups. Oh man, that is, oh gosh. This guide is like new.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a perfectionist.
They're skewing the information too. So just be aware.
Okay, so there might be some lessons involved.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
So there's like a so the person that is coming next in love is coming in very quickly, Arisha, to the point where like it's like it'll pass you by in an instant, and yet they're telling you to be patient and almost sort of like perfect the relationship, which is
I'm also
feels like a toxic thing to me, but that's make sure that things aren't just beautiful on the outside. Give it time to really look deeper than that as well.
I actually don't think this is a guide. I don't see a guide. I see there's something masking there. I don't think it's a guide. I don't think that it's like that energy is weird. It might be the person that's coming through. It might be. It's
Like your higher
strange.
self.
Yes, like their higher. Well, it's like pieces of them and their higher self. So it. Remember that time where we had channeled, your family member, and they came through as a mix. This is coming through as a mix. This is not their own guide.
Okay. Well, either way,
Yes, but there are
the
lessons in
person
it,
is
and it's.
coming. Yeah, go ahead.
I really don't like this energy.
They are very like the energy is like fast. Like
It's
I have
it's like
important things to do, but it's perfectionist.
it's like grabbing. It's holding. It's like it's restricting so much, and that's not spirit. That's why I say it's partially ego. It's the person coming through next.
It's like I want it like this, and I want it
Yes,
this way, and do it this way.
she needs to be perfected. The relationship needs to be perfect for me. It's ego. It's pure freaking ego. Whoever's coming through for you next, do not kowtow to what they. There are lessons within it, but I'm saying do not kowtow to some of the demands because some of that is pure ego. Their
Uh,
demands are coming through long before the relationship.
so I have a shield on. Uh. Uh. So okay. Sorry. 1 second. Beanish. When it comes to the future, not everything is set in stone.
Yes.
So we can only read for what's likely for this moment. That could change. Some things are fated to happen, but depending on the choices we make and the choices of others, it could take a very long time to be because everything needs to be the right shape for it to come together.
So I'm gonna say this. It's probably why there's a reflection there too. Like you're seeing some of your shadow through this. The person that's coming next will be extremely. It will be there for you to grow, but their energy is already getting put out there in the ether. So it's like it just doesn't feel right. There's something wrong with it.
I mean, I have a shield that protects against information that is not for the highest good. So it's like supposed to compensate for every reader that comes in. What is the point in this person coming in and just saying that I like to have it this way? Like, what is the point of that?
Because there's already shadow behind it. It's her shadow. It's the person the person we're reading for. It's their shadow, and I think they're meant to change it, and that's why it's coming through like this. Before they come through, even if it's fast, they're meant to change it right now. They're meant to work on it. It's very. It's made my stomach ache. This is how bad this energy is.
It
It
does feel a little manipulative. Like,
doesn't feel right. There's
like
like
if you
there's
do
a,
exactly what I say, it'll be good for you.
you
Exactly as I
do
say.
you do exactly what I say when I say it, or else there will be consequences. That's what I feel like.
It's kind
Yes,
of, yeah,
yeah, it's
it's kind of
gross.
controlling. I don't get
I
it
don't.
though. Like, dude, where are you cool? Okay, their higher self is coming in for a reason.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like their higher self mixed with their lower self. I'm saying this like it's there's a lesson there for Arisha, and I don't like to say this, but sometimes they will come in like this, where it's like this the shadow that they're reflecting is probably something you need to work on before they come through, because you'll be able to stop it in its tracks.
Yeah. Also, I'll give you a really in a second, Paul. One moment. We're still on Arisha. So, Arisha, do you have any like fantasies of men who are somewhat unhealthy,
Mm, that is a
like
very
who
good
fully
question.
take the reins,
Hmm.
or a bit obsessive? You know, like those romance novels that depict those men that are very alluring, but if you met them in real life, you hopefully slap them away, because
Yeah.
there is like this person they almost feel like you'd read about them in a fictional novel.
Yeah, there's a lot of like shadow there. I'm not gonna lie.
So then
It's weird.
what is the shadow she needs to know about? Because saying it's just like it feels a bit vague.
So there's a reason why you draw on those type of people, though. That's the whole problem. Is like they're telling you to work on it before this person comes through.
Yeah, this
Because this
man
person,
potentially feels like he could be narcissistic as well. Yeah, he is narcissistic. So I'm going to ask what you need to know before this person comes in, because it doesn't have to be a repeat.
yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
Estrella, one moment.
Yes, we'll give you a reading in a second. Yeah, because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's like clenching, like holding onto you too tightly to the point where like you're restricted. There's a restriction there. It's showing you this for a reason.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. It's causing my head to feel like it's being taken and
You
like.
can call your angels and guides to come forward and protect the reading.
Okay. Oh, that was instant. That was instant. So I'm gonna say this. This person has a potential to be highly dangerous for you, and there's a reason why they're coming in. I believe that this lesson has been shown to you many times, and it's like there's a. I should word this in a particular way.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he didn't like that.
oh no.
He didn't like that.
There's a
I saw
reason.
like my angels dragging him away, like he was being kept behind the yellow tape. And he was like,
So
"No, I wasn't done."
yeah. So like this
Evisha,
person is not good. Not good.
yeah, we need to focus on what she needs to know about your shadow. So, first of all, you said you tend to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't believe you should do that. The cards are telling you not to do that. They're telling you to come out of that.
I'm also seeing that you have a lot of like self-talk that's really negative. There's stuff in your mind that's keeping you in that negative space. Like I'm never good enough. I'm not. This is not okay. I make mistakes. I make too much mistakes. All this other stuff that's kind of tapping into your head. That needs to stop in order for you to get better people into your life. And I'm saying this as gently as I can because they're pretty. There's pretty like. There's a lot of trauma. And
It's
even
like you
sometimes
blame
it's
yourself for people who hurt you. There's like a
yeah.
part of you that blames yourself for people who hurt you.
Don't do that. Don't do that, honey. Don't ever do that. That I did that before. There was a lot of goodness in in in, in you, I see. It's just because it's like you've been beaten down so much that you feel I'm not good enough. I'm a failure. I'm to blame. You're not. You're not to blame. Don't ever believe that. Don't ever think that. Okay?
You can
You
manifest a
deserve
better world for yourself, but the self-talk
she's great.
is huge and needs to change. An autoimmune disease, yeah, these things can manifest in our body
Yeah.
as well.
Body trauma. Yep.
Um, so
And actually, so a lot of that could be subconscious too. Okay? And I don't actually think they're meant to work on their subconscious yet. They need to work on the outside and then go in.
yeah, some of this is affecting your body. It's like I see. It's like you need to
Anxiety.
slowly build yourself back up, but it somewhat involves you being nicer to yourself, but also not ignoring the parts of you that are like really negative in the same
Hmm.
way. These negative parts of you, they need to be nurtured by you.
Yeah.
Like maybe writing them out and then responding to them in a nurturing way, like literal Carl Jung shadow work, like speaking to the hurt parts of yourself like that they're outside of you. I see that being effective.
I also, I'm also going to say this. Something that helped me with my negative self-talk, right, is I started to speak to myself outside of my head, right? And because like we don't like to hear that from our ears, right? We don't like to hear like that negative self-talk. We don't like to hear that somebody else saying it to us. So why would we say it to ourselves? So I would say try to bring that outside of your head. Try
Yeah,
to bring
some
it
of
outside
it,
of your.
it's a similar issue. So she said she stopped doing that somewhat, but some of it's actually being shoved into her subconscious,
She
similar to
needs
me,
to
and it
bring it
needs to
outside
be
of her
dug
head.
out. It's like a whole tower of negativity. Some of it you stopped doing, some of it got shoved in your subconscious, and you kind of need to go back, write it out. Like the
This
more, I think after 30 minutes, our deeper selves start to come out in writing, and that could be quite helpful. But these parts of you need to be nurtured, both for your physical health and your mental health and your future relationship.
I'm seeing that this person is a wonderful energy. It's there's just so much sadness there. There's so
Yeah,
much sadness, so much pain. Also, I think the reason it's messed up, but I think the reason why I told her to slow down is because he doesn't want her to miss him. That
yeah,
narcissist doesn't want her to miss him. That's sad. That's very sad.
yeah. And when you do this, it's going to take some time, but at the end of it, these people won't be able to have any hold on you whatsoever. Even if you meet them, speak to them, it's like trying to grab a wet bar of soap. You just flip out. They can't hold on to. You are free. You are free
So
completely from these types of people and the type of self-talk that they are reflecting for.
so I'm gonna say this. So you don't have to ever confront the people that have hurt you. What you need to do is to work on the inner stuff that is causing the hurt to begin with. Confronting those people can be very dangerous. They can actually do some damage and more trauma. What I think, to be clear, yeah, I don't think you're meant to confront them. I'm actually getting that message very clearly, because there could be some like there could be things that it's like they're gonna be like they're gonna be in denial anyway. There's never going to be a solution from that. So work on the inner stuff. That's the
Mm,
main thing that's wanting to come across. Okay.
yeah. Yeah,
There's
you're gonna
some
have to go kind of deep though, like into the
yes.
subconscious.
Okay, so sounds good. No rush. What's Danny still? How is he feeling towards? Okay, so we have somebody else that we got to read for. It's being pushed.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
Is
welcome.
it
You're
Paul
welcome. I wish you the
or
best,
Estrella? Oh, Estrella.
Estrella. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll finish up with this. I wish you the best. I hope. I hope you actually have a good life. Really.
Yeah. I hope it works out for you, honey.
Oh yeah. You're a sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome here anytime too.
Sexually explicit pictures. That one was very guarded because I didn't want to get used. I caved in, but now he's being distant. What's his deal?
Ooh, I
Uh,
heard something right off the bat. I
that
heard abuse. Abuse.
sounds like a playboy.
Yep. There's abuse behind it too.
Like
Like he has
they
no.
wanted you for sex and they got it, and so they stopped.
There's no good intentions. It's. They have an addiction. They have an addiction, and it's sexual.
Yeah,
There's an.
it's just
There's
about
an.
what they need, and then once they
Yep.
get what they need, they move on to the next person.
Run
Oh,
away.
it's gross.
Fully run away. Do never block this person, never talk to them again, run away. They are not meant for you.
Yeah,
They're
they
actually,
they
they're more
can't really
dangerous
change
than,
right now.
yeah, they're more dangerous than the last person. Jesus Christ, what is all up with all these energies? And I'm not saying to you, Estelle, no, no, no. Don't ever think that. It's just like there's.
Yeah, it's a harsh truth. It's the truth.
She's also a sweetheart. There's just a
Yep.
lot of trauma.
Hmm.
Oh, gosh.
So,
So many good people getting harmed. Yeah, Spirit's right. It's like so many good people getting harmed, but there are lessons behind it. It's because, like, it's almost like you have to wear. It's kind of funny because it's almost like you have to wear a full veil just to get your personality out there and not have guys look at your body. And I know
you
that
might
sounds really bad, but it's like that.
take an interest in bad people just because of the challenge rather than because
That
they're
is
good
true.
for you. I'm not entirely
I
sure
actually
what that
see that
is.
she's an empath. She actually there's like a caring side to her that is unhealed. Yeah. Yeah, you care a lot about people. There's like a caring, loving feeling to you, but there's like it's kind of unhealed. And you're meant to it's like you're meant for it, but it's like there's some damage behind it.
Oh, smokes.
Not only is she beautiful, she has a beautiful energy. So there's kindness. There's a lot of kindness there.
That is
You're the whole
something.
package. Yeah, she's the whole package. I couldn't. I like the beauty of this person. It's like it's like the inner stuff is reflecting to the outer.
And yet,
There's so much darkness. Yeah, a lot of trauma.
what's this tower about?
I see a butterfly. That's so like a butterfly usually is transformation, right? Like the caterpillar to the butterfly. There's growth that needs to be had. It's beautiful though. I don't know if she's spoken again, but my chat keeps freezing.
And my chat keeps freezing too. I'm not seeing anything yet.
Yeah, I saw the emojis. That's it. Yeah, I can see that, honey. And we like you. I think you're meant to deal with this. Yes, and slowly but surely you'll figure this out with other people's help, of course. I think you're meant to. There will be people who come into your life that will help you with this.
So a reminder, if anybody wants more readings from Rose, please subscribe to her at Emerald Rose.
Yes.
So we're not always streaming together. And she has to get her subscriber count up if she wants to stream. She's a new
Yeah.
channel.
I appreciate it too. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. But yeah, I would. So, oh yeah, tell her what's in the card. She wants to know.
So I'm not entirely. They're a little confusing to me.
No problem.
It's like. Okay, so it's like it's a bit of a harsh truth with the judgment in reverse. They want you to find the strength, to find more of the genuine connection within yourself, to
Yeah.
yourself. Because when we seek these out with other people, it's because there's something we're not connecting to within. When you're able to do that, it's like you'll be able to move on to better options. I still don't understand this tower, because this tower is here, but it's like it's surrounded by really positive cards. I guess there will be a tower moment, but a ton of success.
It may be caused by her friends. So the people that are coming in for her are meant to cause that.
I got
to make her
a king of wands.
Okay, so I see like her foundation right now is meant to crumble with those people around her. So I see people with sledgehammers going out that foundation, and they're meant to make it crumble with her.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask how you can seek more of a genuine connection with him. Yeah, there's gonna be some incredible success, but it's like there's some somewhat hard moments.
She's not meant to do it alone.
Yeah,
that's what I'm seeing very clearly. She's not meant to do it alone.
They're gonna help you tear it down and find success.
I'm seeing one to three people is meant to come in and help you with this, and actually very good people, very good. There might be one or two already in your life that actually do help you right now, but they will come in more in the front.
Hangman in reverse. Okay, so I should pull the other cards before I start saying anything.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of struggle before this though.
Yeah, so it's like it's a part of the part of you that needs to find connection is the part of you that can't sit still, that can't sit quietly with itself, that reaches for something else, reaches for a man, reaches for
distractions,
entertainment, for distractions. It's like uncomfortable and burnout, and it's like an irritation, right? And an irritation we go to itch it, but it's like you need to look at it. You just sit with it and look at it because it'll tell you what's wrong, but you need to give it the time to do so, which is uncomfortable. But you'll eventually be able to pull away, and it might be a little bit fearful. Yeah, it looks like it might be related to some of the people in your life.
Yeah.
Potentially needing to pull away from them, I'm not sure.
I'm seeing that there's going to be a couple new people coming in that are actually going to help her tremendously, and they'll be a lot healthier for her in the way that she needs it the most. Even if that unhealthiness is also a little bit of darkness.
Yeah, you're gonna once you sit still with this part of yourself, because it's like, why is this happening? You know, what's the point of this? I'm just suffering. When you sit still with that part of yourself, with enough time given, and if you can be in isolation and quiet and just watch it, listen to it, have it pass through, eventually you will reach a state of balance.
I'm seeing
you will reach your balance.
I actually hear that you like music. So like if you like music, sit with your music. Sit with your music. Have fun, like dance, do whatever. Like get yourself away from certain energies. And it should help. Sometimes it's just sitting alone, sometimes it's with music. You could have either option. I think at first it's going to have to be like that. Because it is hard to sit with our brains. And slight music can help.
Okay. Yeah. But eventually, if you can do a little bit of cold turkey, it hurts more, but it also gets more progress. But again, the work you do needs to be sustainable.
I actually got a solution for that too. So like if you want to start with music, slowly turn down the volume each session you have. Okay? And then until you don't have to listen to it anymore. Right? This is something that could help you. Because sometimes it's the noise in our head that we like distractions. Let's be real, we're humans. We like distractions. The attention
you get from these guys that you're caving into is also a distraction.
Yep. Yes. I hear that you like music, so like play some soft music, maybe some relaxing music, and just think. Think about all the stuff you've been going through and all the. It's going to bring a lot of sadness, but it's also going to bring a lot of healing because you'll start to realize things are not. I hear things are not as they seem, and some of that it's like illusions.
Yeah. It's like what seems to be okay is actually not okay and causing
Yeah.
problems.
Yep. Like you got a beautiful energy, so there's a lot of hope there, and you're meant for greater things. Yep. Spirit's very clear on that. Good news.
Oh, my back is killing me.
We've
Ah.
actually we've met a lot of shining stars today too, which has been surprising.
Yep. A lot of
Yeah.
great people have come in.
Oh yeah. It's like a lot of sweetheart energy. These people are just in pain. And I feel so bad for them. That's my gosh. Spirit's kind of
Hmm.
picking at us together like,
Just how
mm,
fitting.
yeah, that's very sweet. I like that. Yeah. There's so much goodness and these people are so kind. It's like they get put under thumbs though, and it breaks them.
It's to unearth the part of themselves that need their love
Yes. And then
for a
eventually
purpose.
they'll shine brighter than most. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, well, I need to get back support.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's she's running away. She's running away.
Are we done with the readings though? It's been like 3 hours. Or is there
Yeah.
still someone who important who needs to come in?
I think we met them.
We did? Was it
I think we
JP?
did. No.
No. Okay.
They they're a reader, but they read from ego.
Mm-hmm. That's everybody to a degree.
Yeah, but like they let ego kind of skew their readings.
Hmm.
Yes, absolutely. It's the same with me. I understand that entirely. Um, there is pain behind that, so definitely look at that. Okay. Yeah, but hey, it will get better. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Remember this. Even though there's so much darkness, there is always light. Okay. Sometimes we forget that, especially in our darkest hours. My wisdom is coming out. Yes, my wisdom. No, like not only can I read, I'm very. They're like, yeah, use your wisdom because you have a lot of lessons that you can help people with too. So, hmm, it's crazy because I used to be really good at giving advice, and my friends would leave me after I gave that advice. So,
Your parents are neglectful, and you want a man to take care of you, but shadows keep attracting you to men who will not take care of you
oh yeah,
because those
it's the
shadows want
opposite.
to be dealt with.
Yep,
They
it's
they
the
want
opposite.
your love. Even though we want others to love us, we will attract the opposite. The issue
Holy
is that
crap! So like
it's often hidden.
that echo.
Personally, I feel like I've read enough.
Oh
How
yeah,
about you? Oh yeah.
we've
Okay.
had a good
We've had
day.
a good day. Okay, everyone. We have a Discord on my community post. Uh,
Yep.
if you want to join, it's for readers and readees. It's for people who want to talk about spirituality. Um, otherwise, we will be calling it here. Feel free to. Hi, Love Bug. Feel free to subscribe to NyanzaRose because she's wonderful. She's a wonderful reader. Lovebug, if you we're finishing it up here because it's been 3 hours. If you want, you can join our Discord on my community post, and we can give you a reading another time. Or you can also subscribe to either one of us. So
You're okay.
Thank you everybody for showing up. We'll see you next
Yep.
time.
Peace.
Bye bye.